Hi, we are now in chapter 9, and you'll be learning about Florida's beaches and the vast expanse of Florida's coastline. Florida's weather is strongly influenced by those surrounding waters of the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico, just like other areas around the nation which may be adjacent to water bodies. While bathing in the waters in August is like having a warm bath, try taking a dip in January or February, and not for me. It's too cold. There's a personal story that I share in this chapter. It's personal because the survivor was my husband's very close friend and also my trainer at the gym, Nick Schuyler. You can never tell him at the gym that you can't do something or whine, considering everything that he went through in the waters of Florida. It was February 2009, and the waters are really cold. He and three of his friends, his best friend Will, and two professional footballers, Marky Cooper and Corey Smith, who played in the NFL, for the Oakland Raiders and the Detroit Lions, respectively. They went out fishing in the Gulf. The boat anchor was stuck and the boat capsized. From the cold, salty waters and the winds causing the strong waves, they suffered dehydration, sunstroke, and really debilitating muscle cramps. And unfortunately, Nick was the only one that survived. So the Coast Guard had a really difficult time locating them because of the bad weather, because we get fronts coming down in January and February, and they had a really difficult time discerning the difference between the boat and the white crest of the waves from high up in the helicopters and so on. So boat safety is a really important part of Florida's education, and it needs to be a big part of Florida's education. So other things we talk about in this chapter include other hazards. So we've talked about many hazards now through the books and the modules: the tornadoes, the hail, the hurricanes, the wildfires, the droughts. And this chapter talks about tsunamis. And so you don't typically associate Florida with tsunami, but you will learn that Florida, just like it has tornadoes and other events, it has tsunami, although the frequency is not like that of tornadoes. The last tsunami, you'll learn, was a couple of centuries ago. We do have a phenomena called meteo tsunami, though, that does happen more frequently. So you'll be learning about that in this chapter. Florida, like I said, has a vast amount of coastline, and the waters really impact Florida's weather. So I hope you enjoy learning about this in our beaches chapter and module. And I look forward to seeing you again for chapter 10, our final chapter on climate change, where we discuss climate change in Florida and the nation. Thank you.